Welcome to this week's edition of Ted's Tips. I'm out here on this beautiful snow bear in a beautiful day that's about minus 22 degrees, but I'm toasty warm. Now what I want to show you today is different actions on the jig that you want to impart to try to get a bite. In fact, we're on this spot. We just caught a couple, 3 fish, and I'm just going to drop this jig down. I'm looking at the bottom. Now look at there. See, you can see that bottom. You can see the fish kind of coming up onto that jig. I'm just going to kind of work that jig. If I give it a quick jerk like that, a little twitch, see what if the fish like that motion. Didn't seem like they came up on it. I'm going to drop this jig right back down to the bottom again. Slowly lift. Kind of give it a little of a pound right there. Maybe drop it back down to the bottom again. I'm hoping that that fish will come up, rise up, and then eat that bait. Now this morning it seems like the fish want that jig. They don't want those real sharp jerks. You can see there when I did that, he kind of moved away a little bit. Seems like this morning what they want is more of a subtle shake. You can see how my tip top is shaking right there. I'm using this Avid glass rod. It's got a nice, soft, flexible tip. It acts as a spring bobber. And I'm hoping that they'll bite on camera, but it doesn't always happen within that 2-minute stretch that I need them to bite. But anyway, vary your jigging action and change up baits a little bit. I've got a bunch of spikes and waxworm kind of packed on my jig. So vary the action. See how I've kind of tipped my jig with all the red spikes and then the waxworms right on the very tips. And it's just a plain old jig. Vary the action. Watch your electronics closely like I was showing you, and you're going to be more successful this winter on the ice.